This video will demonstrate how to create a sub-administrator for a specific location and a specific group of keys. On the right side, you can see a logged in account for a master admin, and on the left side is a user. They have access to no keys currently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give access to this user, admin access to both the location and a set of keys. First thing I'm going to do is add the user to my account, which I've already done here. You can do that through the Add User section. Now that this user has created their own account, I can see them in my account, and I see that they have no key permissions. So the easiest way I'm going to add key permissions to them is to create a group of keys that I want to share with them. So I'm going to go plus add group. I'm going to name this Jason's Office Lobby Keys, and add group. So once I've created the group, I'm going to start adding keys to this group. So you can just type in the first few letters of the key names that you had already created your keys with, and then you can just keep adding those keys until you've added everything that you want to share with this particular user. So now I've shared 3 keys with this user, I've added 3 keys to the Office Lobby Keys group. Now I'm going to share this group with the user. So I'm going to add a key permission. I'm going to start typing in the name of the group. Jason's Office Lobby Keys. And I'm going to give them administrator access. So now, if I go over into this user and I select their keys, they can now manage and access all of the keys that are in Jason's Office Lobby group. So that's great. The next thing I want to do is give this user permission to manage the location that these keys are at. So if you go to your locations, I'm going to give that user permission to manage the Office Lobby. Right now you can see I have no users I've added as administrators to this account. So I'm going to add a user here. So using the same email of that user's account that I just gave permission to, you set them as an administrator here. Now I can see that I have one user at the Office Lobby, and that is actually an administrator. And if I go over here and I look at the locations, now you can see that this user has access to the Office Lobby, and they have all the same controls that the master admin does. The only thing they cannot do is create more admins. And that's it. It's as simple as that. If I want to take away access for that user, everything happens in real time, and then this user no longer has access to control that system. If I want to give that user access to both of these locations, I can actually do that as well. So you can control down to the key and down to the location what accesses all users have in your accounts.